Live at the Dolphins practice facility, I'm Ed Freeman, sportsbros.com, and also make sure you check out Freeman and Fox on WQAM. Dolphins went into Monday night facing the winless Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another team with some locker room issues, coaching issues, and they lost. The team is suffering really right about now. It's been a rough season. We're out here at the facility today. We're going to hear a little bit from Coach Joe Philbin, Ryan Tannehill, and check out what's going on in the locker room. See if we can try to get a sense of what's going on with this team.
Get money, don't be no lame. Bitch warmers never ride on, so play the game. Never drop the ball, never accept the loss. Get back up if you fall, and when your number call, you better give your all. I hope you give your all. You gotta play it to the end. The only difference between a winner and a loser is a winner plays until he wins.
So how do you regard your playoff hopes right now at 4-5?
Well, we're really focused, Chris, right now on playing this game against San Diego. We're in a totally opposite situation than we were before. We're coming off a Monday night game. We're in a short week. We've got a team we didn't play last year. They've got a new staff, so we've got to get used to them. We've got to spend a lot of time studying them, their tendencies, their habits, their personnel, and getting ready for this 4 o'clock kickoff.
Joe, what is the identity of this Dolphins team? I mean, we know what the intent was, but do you think that you all have lived up to what your identity of what you want it to be?
We talked to the team today about, every week we talk about how we particularly want to play this game. I mean, the first thing we want to play on Sunday is we want to play a sound football game against the San Diego Chargers and a complete football game.
What do you say to long-term fans who are feeling disgusted with what's happening with the team right now? What do you tell them?
Just hang in there. We're going to battle through this thing. We're going to get the situation sorted out in the locker room. That whatever needs to take place, whatever decisions need to be made, then that's what we're going to do. And on the field, we're going to keep pressing forward and continue to fight to get better. We're in a tough spot right now, but at the end of the day, we're still in the playoff hunt. Do we need to win more games and win the games we have coming up on our schedule? Yes. But we're still in this thing, and we understand that, and we're excited about the opportunity we have against the Eagles.
As you look at the situation where you guys stand right now as far as wins and losses, does desperation mode come in now knowing that you beat San Diego Sunday and you can still get on a little bit of a roll and make things happen?
Yeah, that's just how we're looking at it. We just look at it as a next game mentality. As for the whole season, we going in it. Every game we're trying to go 1-0. Like you'll see the signs all around. So we just approach every game like it's the first game. We got to win. So we just approach this game and trying to go out and get a win, and then you get 1 win, and then you try to get 2 wins, and just keep going from there. You can't think too far ahead because then it gets complicated.
All right, it's Ed Freeman, Sports Brothers, Freeman and Fox. We're here live at Nova, where the Dolphins train. Our partner in crime, Chris Perkins of the South Florida Sun Sentinel, always jumps on the show with us. And we're here after the storm, Chris. Monday night, Tampa Bay, the Dolphins did what I kind of went on the record and said they may do. I said it would be the perfect topping to this crappy week.
Right.
Lose a game to the defeated Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chris, what's your sense, man, of this team right now? We just left the media. We just left Philbin and Ryan Tannehill's press conference. What's your sense, man? What's your feeling about this team right now, man?
I think they're confused right now. I don't think they know what's going on. This is a team that had playoff expectations. They thought they were going to win 10 games. They thought early when they got off to that 3-0 start, we're ready to challenge the Patriots. And then you go on the 4-game losing streak after the Patriots game or during the Patriots game. Brandon Gibson goes down with the knee injury. Mike Pouncey gets served a subpoena. And then that leads into everything that we've got right here. So this team has been hurting for a minute. I mean, it's been, 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. Yeah. I don't think they know what's going on right now. I think their heads are spinning.
You've covered this team on and off for a number of years. A lot has been talked in this past week in the media about leadership and, the leadership council and incognito and Martin and how people could see or hear what was going on and not step up. Does this Dolphin team have a void of leadership because of the age? There's not enough veterans? What is it there?
I think there's a disconnect somewhere. I can't quite put my finger on it, but look, there's no denying that they got rid of a lot of leaders last year. Reggie Bush, Jake Long, Sean Smith, Anthony Fasano, a lot of guys who were here for years. They were foundation guys. Now, I will say to the Dolphins' credit, all those guys got them was 4 consecutive losing seasons. So you had to get rid of them, but you didn't take that intangible into account. What happens in the locker room? These are the veteran voices of the team. These are the guys who, if something's going on, one of them is going to step up to somebody. They don't have that anymore. They have a lot of the new guys, Mike Wallace, Donnell Ellerby, Philip Wheeler. Who knows if they're comfortable talking to this team that they just joined a few months ago.
Coach Coyle said that you're just not ready to do some of the stuff, to be out there all the time. What can you prove to them, like now in the middle of the season, that you are ready for that?
You got to continue to get better. And that's first start in the meeting room, transfer to the practice field, and then go out there in the game on Saturday or Sunday, and show that it's all coming together.
So you've seen what's going on here at Dolphins training camp. You've heard from Chris Perkins of the South Florida Sun Sentinel. Let's just hope that things can continue to turn around, or I should say turn around for this team come Sunday when the Chargers come into town. For the sportsbros.com, I'm Ed Freeman. Also, don't forget to check out the show Freeman and Fox on WQAM.